Welcome. I'm Meredith. This is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot. All about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And I have another unboxing. I'm really excited. This is Creative Consciousness Healing, a 44-card oracle deck and guidebook for self-healing and self-care. And it's by Joanna Wright. So I think this is brand new. I'm going to say... maybe it's not. It's brand new to me. I feel like it just came out, though. We'll see. Let's get rid of the plastic. Look at the copyright, but... oh, the box is so pretty. I'm really excited about this for client work, is especially what I'm thinking this is going to be so fabulous for. So it comes with a good size guidebook. So let's take a peek at the guidebook first. Look how pretty. It's just pretty. Yeah, 2023. Okay. So we have an introduction, how to get the most out of the deck, set the scene, connect with yourself, connect with the deck, ask your question, shuffle, select a card, reverse cards and meanings, consult the guidebook, and then we get into the cards. So we have a full page black and white image of the card. We have some key concepts, a paragraph about the card, then we have a couple paragraphs about creative visualization, and then we have a journal prompt. And that seems to be the format throughout. And that's it. Okay, so let's... oop, almost spilled my coffee. Let's look at the cards, and then at the end I will shuffle, pick one, we'll read from the guidebook so you can see, better what to expect. So look how pretty these backs are. Now, it's an oracle deck. I'd say it's, pretty oracle sized, a good deal taller and wider than a standard tarot. Cardstock, I don't know. We'll see when we shuffle. But let's go through. So they are numbered. And it looks like we have like a title and then some keywords. So here we have composting, decomposing energetic chords. It's really interesting. These are so pretty. Oh, look at that. Moon shroom. I love that. Healing old brain patterns. So it's a phrase. It's not keywords. Sorry. Grounding. Rooting in the power of your purpose. I love that. Let's say it again. Rooting in the power of your purpose. That is a fabulous statement. Soft breeze, allowing flow and ease. Breathe, healing with your breath. Nourish, feeding the sweet animal of your body. Purple diamond, manifesting your dreams. That's absolutely beautiful. Nurture, giving yourself love, care, and encouragement. Water, experiencing the healing power of water. Rainbow boundary, protecting your true self. Oh, I love that. These are great cards. Belonging, healing in community. That's so important. Moon belly, healing your gut. Wild energy, focusing your creative power. Ice boundary, emergency energetic boundary. bountiful, healing a scarcity mindset. Oh, look at that too. That's fabulous. Body connection, reclaiming the power of your body. Light cleanse, clearing stuck energy. Pink honeymoon, soothing hurt and inflammation. And I love the use of colors too with this deck. Hot and cold, resetting your nervous system. Self-trust, building safety with yourself. That's so important. Pink lion, protecting little you. Allow, accepting all parts of you. Violet flame, burning away what's no longer needed. Self-soothing, creating safety and calm. Moon path, taking the next right step. Boundary cloak, gentle, loving protection. Moon pebbles, challenging yourself with compassion. These are so wonderful. Clarity, seeing and feeling the truth. Moon money, allowing the flow of abundance. Schedule, creating a relationship with time. Pink fruit, realizing your dreams. Focus, being deliberate with your attention. What a perfect definition of focus. Past self, connecting with what was. Forgiveness, forgiving yourself at a cellular level. Deep sleep, resting and sleeping deeply. Higher self, connecting with your inner guidance. True voice, communicating with your truth. Receiving, opening self to worthiness. Oh, I love that. Future self, connecting with what's to come. Simplify, clearing away what you don't need. Geode, transforming addictive thinking. Oh, I love that. Pink bees, integrating your healing. Pink seeds, growth under the surface. Mushroom touch, decomposing shame. How wonderful that is. Oh man, these are fabulous, fabulous cards. Now they do feel pretty cardboardy. I don't think there's a core, so let's see how they shuffle. This might be a deck that's really better overhand, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, there's not... You could riffle shuffle them, but I wouldn't try bridging them. I feel like they're gonna... I mean, well, they do it. But I think... Now, this is a stretch, and I have big hands. So I think, unless you got really big hands, this kind of overhand is going to be the way to go for this deck. Ooh, I guess this is the one we need today. Pink bees, integrating your healing. So let's see what the guidebook says. So, and again, they are numbered. So, It's easy to find them in the guidebook. Okay, so again, we have that full black and white image. So key concepts: allowing lessons and insight to settle into your body, allowing healing, pollinating new beliefs and healing, bringing healing lessons to everyday life. As we heal and grow, it's common to have big bursts of insight, experience, and understanding. The more we stretch, love, listen, and accept ourselves, the more we need to take time and space to rest and integrate what we've learned. This can be done through journaling, sharing, and imagining these new paths of healing to settle into our body. So creative visualization. Ooh. All right, so I'm going to read this. Why don't you play along? Because this could be really fun. So, and I'm just reading this, okay? But close your eyes and imagine that you are sitting in the most beautiful field of flowers. The earth is warm and you are completely safe. Imagine that your body is made up of flowers all the way down to your cells where they take root. Now imagine calling on the safest, most gentle swarm of pink bees surrounding you. And if you're not a fan of bugs, maybe they're just these beautiful, tiny, pink little fairies. They are there simply to support you. Their soft wings brush your face, and the gentle hum of their buzzing lets you know they are working hard for your highest good. They are busy pollinating all of the flowers that make up your body, integrating all of the wisdom, healing, insight, and forgiveness into your very being. Settle into the feeling of embodying all of the lessons and wisdom and healing you've been taking in with the help of these friendly, helpful, healing bees or fairies. And there's a caveat. If bees feel unsafe to you, imagine you are protected and loved by all of the flowers in your body. Or imagine fairies. Fairies are always fun. Okay, so now we have a journal prompt. Try journaling with a swarm of bees or fairies. Ask them if they have any messages for you. Write down their messages and ask for help integrating anything that feels complex, difficult, or labor-intensive. Allow the bees or fairies to take the lead while you relax deeply. Love that. I'm so excited to use this deck. And again, this for me, excuse me, definitely this is the main reason I got this was for client work. But certainly I can see using it for myself as well. But I'm really excited to use this with clients. I have a few specifically in mind who I think are going to really get a lot from this deck. Now you could absolutely. So, I mean, I didn't look at. Let's see if we could take just a peek to see how it's intended, because I feel like this might be primarily a sort of one pull, but I could see using a spread as well. Yeah, you can pick one card or as many cards as you want. You can create a spread. Select a card. Okay. Yeah, I think that Yeah, initially I was thinking, oh, it's more of a one card, but now that I'm looking at it laid out, I can definitely see how a spread would be really nice. And even if you choose not to use the guidebook, but I, quite frankly, love the guidebook already. I'm definitely going to be using it from someone who rarely uses guidebooks, but I really like this one. But definitely, if if you didn't have time for the guidebook, if you just didn't feel like it for whatever reason, I think that you don't have to, because we definitely have these wonderful messages. Hamilton, get them. Sorry, he's trying to get into something. These are so beautiful. I feel like you want to do a little spread. And maybe there's something you need to hear. Maybe there's not, but I just feel like I need to do a spread with this. So let's give it a go. Just because I feel like it, and if nothing else, it'll give you an idea of how you might use this deck, right? So say, for example, you might ask, what's going on with me right now? Maybe you're in a funk. Maybe, maybe you're feeling blah and you don't know why. Maybe you feel great and it's for the first time in a long time, but there's something different. Maybe it's a difference that's been there for a little while, but it's something, right? So what's going on right now? Focus. So you could take this either way, right? So I think that depending on which feels right to you, it could either be that you have been really focused lately, which is fabulous. You've been really deliberate with your attention, with where you give it, how you give it, how much you give. Or maybe that's something that needs to be done, right? Maybe there's a lack there. Now, certainly, if you use reversals, you can just use them that way, and maybe for the second meaning, do that. But I don't know. I feel like that card could go either way for me, just without using the guidebook. So if that's what's going on, what needs to happen? You need to manifest your dreams. Yeah, so maybe you've been focused on the wrong things, taking that focus away from what you need to manifest. Maybe it's just been a little too, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's been everywhere but where it needs to be. That's how this feels. So what's the one thing, what's that one first thing that's so important that you need to do right now to begin to manifest your dreams? Obviously, you need to put your focus in the right place, of course. But what else? What else do you need? What's going to make the biggest difference to you right now in terms of that manifestation? What is it? You need to rest, right? And here's the thing about sleep, about rest. Obviously, it's a way to, it's a way to heal. It's a way to recharge your physical energy, your mental energy, and your emotional energy. And it's also a way for your unconscious to work through questions, problems. It's a way to work through trauma. It's a way to come up with new ideas. And it's also a way to process things that have happened, things that have been going on. You know, it's no accident that people say, if they have a big decision, well, let me sleep on it, right? It's not that they're just trying to buy time. It's because when you sleep on something, your unconscious is still working on the problem. So, yeah. So if this reading feels like it's maybe hitting where you need to be, maybe up until now, you haven't been quite manifesting your dreams. And of course, you need to consider where your attention has been up until now, and consider how it will better serve you. Be more deliberate with your attention. Give your focus where it deserves to be, where you deserve it to be, so that you can manifest your dreams. And give yourself that rest, that sleep, that time to recover, that time to integrate, that time to process, that time to come up with new ideas, solutions, perhaps just new perspectives. So, that's, yeah, I think I'm really loving these cards. I really, really am. I think these are going to be so fabulous. Yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with them. So, again, this deck is Creative Consciousness Healing, and I'm absolutely loving it. I will link it in the description. And again, it's by Joanna Wright. And let me know what you think. Do you have this? Have you seen it? Do you feel like this is a good deck for you? Did that reading kind of maybe scratch an itch for you? Maybe spark an idea for you? Let me know. And until next time, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really, really wonderful, because you deserve the best. Only the best. All the best. And that is my wish for you.